Ain't no way. Ain't no way, my boy. Except stay strapped. That old buddy's name is Stay Strapped. Yeah, like the tap where you can tap X. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, you can tap X 3 times or still use the analog.
Hello there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K23.
Hello there, and a big fat welcome to 2K23.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Par 5 right out the gate, huh?
Play as a mode of play. This should be fun. And let's go.
What's this dude doing? Right out the gate, you're triggering it out, my boy. Is this thing gonna swing or not? Keep shuffling his feet. We got the yellow and black soccer ball. Oh, this nigga with the big draw, he's shaping shots into the sand.
Not positive. Could be rough, could be fairway though. Okay, time to send it.
Definitely need to be kick right. Switching controller.
Let's see what his second shot looks like.
Turn that controller off. Man, did I hear that dude? I don't even know if I heard that dude. I feel like I heard him. Ain't no way he's about to go 3 with that heavy, bro. Hell, that's down bad, my boy. Come on, Brian, you in the go zone, my boy.
210
Goes on. Dope. Oh, I did it bounce forward.
And he's coming out of the deep rough here.
Just got to out here and just sees that it's a 5 pass. Still yet to make a birdie as well, which is disappointing.
This nigga playing slow as molasses. Am I still cutting in and out, or can you hear me fine? You said what? You said I'm not cutting in and out? Oh, okay.
Here's their 8-iron.
My nigga said must have been dying, I guess. I don't know.
All right, here we go. This is his 4th shot.
Man, That's a good shot, my boy.
Setting up for our third shot.
I am kind of mad that our little scramble league is over, though. Oh my God, horrible shot, man.
And this putt drops into one up.
Come on, Brian, make this putt. Let's go.
Starting off under par.
You put that out of there? Wow.
Liking what you're throwing down here. You're one up after the first hole. We're teeing it up on the second hole now.
Really? Going around there. Kick right. No.
Well, that won't do, will it? And let's see how this hole goes down for him.
Dylan, can you turn it down some? Dylan, never mind, I got the remote.
Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff.
Oh, my man is out here struggling down bad, my boy. You really about to do a 3-wood punch? Are you serious? Don't hit that tree, my boy. Oh shoot, that's what I need to do. Let me pull up this dang on website and set up the rest of my damn lessons. That's what I forgot to do when I got home. All these. Wow, what a shot.
This is his third shot.
Introductory swing analysis today. Check out our new podcast. I wonder what they be talking about. And they talking about the Chiefs being a dynasty on the golf podcast. They put it on YouTube though. That's dope. They got it for audio and video. I see something on SoundCloud. They got a link on SoundCloud. That's just audio, or at least on their website it is. Oh my God, that doesn't have a
Close
chance,
your eyes, I
Brian.
think we're in the rough.
Jesus.
Well,
Why
he missed
do
the
I
green,
do
but
pitch
that's all right.
shots?
Life does go on. And let's see what happens. This is his fourth.
This is episode 4. I'm gonna go to the YouTube and see what they're cracking with. I got 59 subs. Oh hell, they got already episode 5 scheduled.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
Jake. Oh, and they're gonna be talking about the Amateur Players Tour. I'm definitely about to listen to that when it drops. Oh, I gotta hear what they talked about the Kansas City Golf Show. How does that go right like that?
Okay, he's setting up for this 20-foot putt.
I told you that dude John, he's the owner of it, right? Okay. This is for his votes, Brian. Damn, we still got a chance to win this.
Welcome back to the Fringe Podcast, presented by Imperial Golf.
Ooh, man.
Golf and everything else
Okay,
beyond the
drop
fairway.
this and you'll go 2 up on your friend.
JT Watson, John Snyder, my name is Brandon Tritech. First things first, we have a few announcements. First one being the Kansas City Golf
This
Show
one's on a
coming up at
good
the end
line.
of February here.
And after that hole, you are
For
2
a few years now,
up
John,
on your friend.
want to know kind of what we do there. Yep, so this would be our 4th time.
Damn, they've been this about 4 times.
Shot landed nicely in that fairway.
That's right, 3 times. It's terrifying. 4 times. February 24th through 26th, right? Friday, Saturday, and
Oh
Sunday.
my God, stay left.
Hours. We talked about hours. Exactly what they were, but yeah, they're not listening.
Ready to tee off
It's usually
here.
around 10 to
Let's
6.
see how this goes.
Friday, and I think Saturday's 1 hour longer. Maybe 9 to 6 or 10 to 7 or something like that. And 6 is the latest they go. And then Sunday's a little shorter. Sunday they quit at 4, I think. We tear down after that. So, anyway, 3 days at the golf show. February again.
Not quite
12th,
sure where this will end up.
26th. Overland Park.
We are about 140 yards out.
Yeah. So it's Overland Park Convention Center, and you can get the hotel rooms right there too if you need to, or whatever. They've got accommodations there. It's a cool event. I mean, obviously very golf centered. There are
well, unfortunately, that's a missed green.
There. You know,
he's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does.
So exciting. Whatever you need. A brand new car. Come down to Imperial Golf to talk to us about furnishing your house. But no, it's a good show, and we've enjoyed it every time. I mean, if we're being honest, every year we're always unsure whether or not we're going to do it again, and it's just a lot of work. It's a big commitment. Yeah, the setup and tear down days they're long. It is a lot of fun. We get to meet and see a lot of people.
They must bring one of their own bays out there to set up, I bet.
Yeah, for sure. So, I mean, the spread usually is we set up a booth, and it's basically our store. I mean, we've pretty much given that secret away.
Not an amazing swing.
Right. Take our entire store with us, and this place is empty. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah, I was trying to cover that up for a long time. I want people to know, But it's great because everyone's always like, "Wow, you guys are impressive. Like, where are all your locations?" And we're like, Parkville.
Okay, here's his fourth shot.
No, and we set up kind of a premier booth, if you will, or one of the prime sponsors. I don't know exactly what they call it, but Dick Stevens is the owner of the show.
Here's
and
our
he does
third
a great
shot.
job. Yes, yeah,
Vic
great host,
Stevens.
awesome dude. Built a good relationship with him, and we're very thankful for how he's always treated us, and he's very fair with everything, and helped us out a lot. It's actually pretty crazy how on point he is.
Good job with that chip shot.
He's helping every single vendor.
And he's setting up for a bogey putt here.
Yep, riding around on a skateboard. Yeah. So unique cat for sure. And so we'll have. I mean, we're
good putt, my boy.
using it this year to make some
other
announcements, right, about growth with like club fitting and whatnot. We don't know yet to what capacity we'll have
need this putt
display
to drop
there.
if you want to have
But we do know Callaway and Payne Golf.
solid work. That's for bogey.
Imperial Golf. I don't know if I prematurely announced that. No. That was on the list. Good bridge to that. Drum roll, please. Damn it. Sorry, Tim. We love you. Pat Mizuno. It's nothing personal. But no, it's going to be cool to bring those guys on, and working with Trent and Craig. Trent's from Callaway Golf, Craig's from King Golf. And we're excited to start a relationship there. And to talk about it.
How is that fast? Come on. No way.
Well, that's all right. We'll put on the green next time.
Shows that.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does.
For those companies as well. Yeah, it's good to meet with. We actually met with Trent just yesterday and kind of got our hands on the new Paradigm lineup from Callaway. Yeah. Definitely some good quality stuff. Yeah. Looks cool. Performed well. It's always a wormhole when you start talking tech to those guys. Yeah. I'm always like kind of over it, I guess. Like every year, I'm like, okay, we got a new release, whatever, and then they start talking to you, and you're like,
with the
it's
7
kind of
iron.
interesting. The science
Oh,
behind it,
bad
right?
shot. That is gone.
You learn
Come
how
join
much
me in the sand,
they
my boy.
care about their products. And
All right,
the unique
setting
things
up
they're
now
trying
in
to
the
do to set
bunker. Let's
themselves
see what you
apart.
got.
Every company, for sure, without a doubt. Yeah, I mean, and just listening to Trent talk about Callaway's products and stuff. I mean, obviously
Sit
we're not
down.
really in the know or familiar with their products. We've been working with Mizuno for 5 years now.
Okay, let's see how he
So
deals
we
with
kind of
this
got
sand
familiar
trap.
with their process, at least. Going into year 5, I guess. And so with Callaway and Payne coming on, I'm really curious, just personally as a golfer, as a player, to see what they offer and what their unique take is on their equipment and what they kind of highlight or whatever. And
it's really easy to be
Got
biased when you
this
have one brand.
left
I mean,
to save your par.
we preach being brand agnostic, right? We have for a long time, but that's kind of hard to do when you're limited to a schedule that's 99% instruction, and most of our fittings are just
Thank you,
Okay, good
God.
stuff.
So, we just haven't
We've
been
got
able
12
to.
feet to go here.
Fittings just not become a primary part of the business yet, mainly because of lack of ability. Like you said, we're just limited on time. Right? Yeah. Brandon's here now. He's gonna help us fix that. Yep.
They stay
He's
busy.
great.
That's
He's actually
dope,
a
though.
huge nerd. It works out.
A little bit. I was
And after that one,
the
you're
Tuesday.
3 up in this match.
I was doing a
I
little
said they
research.
stay busy, which is dope. Like,
On the
I
fifth
was here about
really
doing
just
a lot.
starting something and then staying busy from golf
What does that
aspect,
mean,
just
Brandon?
coaching. It ain't like a side gig or nothing like that. They able to stay busy enough to afford the space they had, pay all their bills, and do everything. That's pretty dope.
Conservation of angular momentum.
Power.
Physics material overflow. Research that.
Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
Absolutely. Especially when you're at a golf school. Yeah.
I missed that day.
Yeah.
It was one day. Oh, thank goodness.
Looking good off the tee.
So, looking forward to kind of taking over on the fitting
He's
side of
getting
things.
ready to fire away with his second shot.
Trying to learn as much as I can about the new products and obviously be able to provide the best service possible to clients that come in and get fittings. In terms of Callaway, we should have the new components and the new product on hand. Hopefully by the golf show, but at least end of February. So if you're out there in the area, want to schedule a fitting. End of February, early March.
Well, we know there's a Callaway cart coming. Right. We do have components coming pretty quick, and Trent's been awesome to get that moving as fast as possible for us. And Ping was actually, we don't need to talk a lot about it, but kind of a nice surprise this year. We were thinking that it was going to take a lot longer, and there was
How much time you got left on your download?
Ping connection for the next year yet.
Yeah, they told us spring 2024 was the.
Or what do you do? Go cook something? You walked away from the game? Oh.
Turns out we are special.
Yeah.
Oh, looky here. They're
I
going
knew it.
driver off the turf.
You said you was doing what?
Give him a handout. Well, there's clearly opportunity here. I think that's what we were doing.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, just go ahead and set your player up and stuff. You can do all that.
Get north of the river.
Right now, I'm just playing a ranked match, so.
Kearney, Independence. I mean, there's clearly.
What you mean, beginner?
That up here, and so it's kind of exciting to see what tapping into that's going to reveal.
Oh, my setting? You talking about what? Difficulty setting?
Especially the way we like to do things. I mean,
Yeah, I'm on pro.
We like to be thorough, and obviously we want to create an experience for people. And that's for a number of reasons. I mean, we enjoy doing that. Like, thoroughly enjoy doing that. We want people to remember their experiences here. But
You went ahead and got that?
we also want to be honest with fitting. Just we're pretty darn honest in instruction.
I saw that out there for $9.99.
Under regulation. That's good work. All right, this is his third shot.
But anyway,
You see the
we want
archetypes
people to
on your
remember their experience. That's how you stick out.
on your player, like how you, whether you be a iron player, power, greensman, you see those different archetypes. Yeah. Once you create, I don't know if you've made it your my player yet or not, but you'll see it.
That's not to knock on retail stores, but that 30 minutes or whatever, that doesn't necessarily, it doesn't guarantee that you're going to get exactly
I
what you
hit
need.
that hard enough.
And that varies per store, for sure.
Did hit it hard enough.
For the fitting operation, it's
Pulling down that
Brandon's,
eagle.
definitely Brandon's
6-foot
passion.
putt for him.
Yeah, my years in insurance kind of prepared me for it. Because I just have to spend time just memorizing different scenarios.
The ball type or ball appearance, because it's two different things.
It's been pretty easy to
The ball type I'm using is the Aviator LV1, I think it is. It's one of the orange packs.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to kind of just compartmentalize.
Well, that one wasn't
Those are the more expensive ones. The blue one I think I used was, I think it was called the Red Line, I think.
You get, especially in the golf world, you get caught kind of in the, just the annual releases.
All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par
companies that
4.
release 2 or 3 times a year. We're just like, seriously. But, I mean, in the defense of that, people aren't
Oh
buying
my God,
clubs
how was that
typically or replacing clubs that
Shake it off.
So you got to think they are
All right, let's see
producing
how he does
equipment,
on this hole.
you know, for the person that maybe does have a 7 or 8 year old driver. You know. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the timeline that you and I've talked about, right? Is drivers kind of a 3 to 5 year window. You know, because the tech, you know, unless you just have this really odd year, like 2019 felt
Fairway
like that,
bound.
right? When I did my driver fitting and stuff at Golf MD down south, shout out for
Looks like he's got around 145.
That's what he was talking about today, and this is the second time I done heard him mention. They really like those guys over there at Golf MD.
Every company that year seemed to have just a dynamite driver release.
I think I did Corn Ferry.
And I got to experience hitting a couple of different brands and seeing what performed and what didn't, and that's what I'm kind of selfishly excited about.
I think I did Corn Ferry and just had it like on either 1 or 2 day events. And just hurry up and won a couple, or either got enough points that way. Yeah.
So I'm kind of excited to see what parts of the bag, what components might perform a little better brand to brand. Yeah. Which, I mean, that's the brand agnostic part. And you
Nigga, you gonna make it? You been yawning hard as hell.
Multiple brands depending on what part of the bag.
That is perfect, and it did not turn at all.
Let's be honest.
Or you just end up
This
on the
nigga about to be
green.
knocked to smooth out.
It's not to knock like they do
This
make
one
improvements.
is for the bird.
Driver production. Drivers, no doubt, awesome. They're amazing. Everyone's kind of known for their thing, and you kind of
Oh
forget
my
that.
God, that's so hard, man.
Like
Not
Cleveland
even
was
close.
exclusively a wedge company, right?
Maybe since this next putt, we're going dormy, folks.
Right? Mizuno is known for irons. Like Titleist is known for making golf balls. Frickson started with golf balls. Yeah, right. Yeah.
I didn't know Frickson started with just a golf ball.
That variation is why you do fitting. Exactly why you do fitting. Because you get caught in this thought process that, like, especially the average cynical golfer.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's
4
all
feet
the
to
same.
the cup from here.
It doesn't
What?
really matter what I buy, what I spend my money on. And that's just not
When you made your creative player and you did everything, like
You have this too.
the height and the weight and all that stuff,
And guess what?
you might need to delete your guy and maybe start over. Hold on, I just finished this online match, so I can now show and look at what you're looking at.
And that's gonna do it for
Which I
our
mean, it's
round
always
here
ranked
today.
match.
Thank you ever so much for
And I'm
playing.
promoted. Let's go.
See you back here real soon.
Let's go. Let's see here. So you had my player, right? Or my career, I guess. Alright, go to my career. And it should say just play your my career or reset my career. You did play my career, right? Hello? So when you go there, what's it showing? Just your first thing that you can do? When you select my career, what's it do? Just pull up like the first event that you can play? Hello? I didn't hear you if you said anything. Does it just show the event that you can play? Alright, dude. So at the bottom you should see like home, schedule. Yeah, wait. Let me see. Do you know? Let me see if I can walk you how to share your screen, so I can actually see. Tap the share button, the button above the D-pad. It's either tap or hold. I don't know what you got your settings on, but it should bring up a menu at the bottom that's saying like start new recording, take screenshots, save recent gameplay. Do the share screen. Now let me look at what you're looking at. When you share screen, I think you should be able to select me to share your screen with, I think. See that you're sharing your screen somewhere or another. You sharing your screen? Oh, here you go. I just requested it. Accept that share screen request. Did you accept it yet? I requested it. It won't let me request again, though. I think it's not doing it because I'm what's spacing. Because I'm streaming, it should still let me. Oh, there you go. Joinable. There you go. I see it now. Join, maybe? I think. I hope I'm looking at the right thing. Damn, it made me leave the whole chat. What the hell just happened? There you go. It made me leave the whole chat for some reason. Start. Why is it saying start share play? Is that share? I don't want to share play. I want to watch your share play. Did you start a share play or a share screen? Am I? Why don't I see it? I see. I'm in your party, but I don't see your screen. Hold on. Oh, view share screen. Never mind. Go ahead. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Ah, you can do multitasking. I can do a picture in a picture. Okay, that's dope. Like I got my screen still in the background, but I'm looking at your screen too. That's actually hella dope. Alright, now I'm just looking at your screen. So, yeah, so like right now, you're in your skills. You got 1 point that you can use. And, yeah. So you can spend one of your points on whatever you want there. But then go to R2 and look at your, well, you got to hit X to get past all those things that it's trying to tell you about. You start with 1 SP and earn 1 SP every level up to the limit. Gotcha, so that's why you only get 50 of them, okay. Yeah, so you picked, it looked like you picked rhythm right out the gate, or either they gave you rhythm. The one that's got the check mark is showing rhythm. That's what got picked either for you, or you might have picked it just not knowing what it was. Maybe I don't remember how it got picked. But yeah, just look at those different ones, and you can pick either greensman's gonna be good on the greens. Obviously, power is gonna hit everything harder and further. Rhythm has good tempo, so it allows you to have, I think, a wider like margin of error. Sculptor helps shape shots the best, and Woodsman is good with his 3 wood, 5 wood, whatever other woods got. I could tell. You struggling hard right now, my boy. Need to go get you a Mountain Dew or some caffeine or something, my boy.
You know, and then you get to the equipment side, and you're trying to reduce variables. Right? I mean, that's what the game is just trying to reduce variables as much as possible.
What, you got a meal prep?
As consistent as you can. Yep, absolutely.
Shit, I ain't gotta wake up early.
I'm a big
Hell.
fan of putting out all those numbers and just seeing where the little.
That's why you're a nerd.
I know.
Well, that's what makes you perfect
I
for
do
it.
need to
'cause
get this
honestly,
damn
like,
card
outside of
though and
trying
order this
to
damn grate
go
though.
through
That's
my
what I
own.
need
I
to do.
mean, I just did that today to kind of send in my set for this year and stuff with.
All right, man.
You know, because I replaced my
I'll holler at you.
computer and just to stay up to date with what they have and what they have to offer. And, you know,
I just
test out the new stuff. Yeah, John's been playing what you have the 919 JPX 919.
But that's fine.
You're like, yeah, they were made in 1968. I got hickory shafts. I like them bendy. Yeah.
I like
it. As I get.
the purpose. I think it's probably worth talking about the purpose of fitting beyond this. That's stupid.
Well, I went for a driver fitting. I didn't hit further, so it's not working. Like, there are much more important factors than did you gain distance.
Which, I mean, really, that was the majority of what your fitting was about with your titles.
Exclusively.
They had, like, no gains, potentially, other than off-center hits, right?
Correct. Because I had, I don't know how common it is for